Because you won't have me slaving for the next man. Welcome back to Oracles by MJ. I am MJ.
I am royalty.
Hey lovelies, so lovelies. Welcome back to the channel. Description down below. Check everything that I have to offer in my link tree. Now, I see everybody posting their videos about their job experience, and guess what? I have an experience myself. And just how I choose not to work for anybody. All right. This goes back to where? 2015, the first job I've ever had. So, shout out to mommy for starting me in the realms of working. I started at a supermarket, was there for about 2 years. But before I even got there, I knew what I wanted to do. I was already involved in my little acting, my modeling, my dance, or, you know, those different curricular activities. I kind of had a grasp on what I liked and what I wanted to pursue in life.
You said you started working in 2000.
Yo, what the fuck?
You said you started working in 2000.
I do not like being interrupted when I'm recorded, and this man, my man definitely interrupted me because he like, oh, you didn't start working in 2015, it was 2005. Thank you for the correction. I would have definitely fixed it in my edit. Thank you. Thank you, babe. You want to make yourself known so I'm not talking to myself? Thank you.
You're welcome.
As I was saying, I started work in 2005, and I already knew what I wanted to do. So whether it was modeling or singing or poetry or writing, I knew it was in the realms of entertainment. My first award that I ever received was for short story writing, and this had to be in about 5th grade. So I already had an idea of what I wanted to pursue. You know how life is. You need money right now. You need to pay things right now. And especially being in a urban household, a black household, a single parent household, it's like, all right, now that you're getting of age, you need to start helping. You need to help pay for shit, basically. So you can't pay for shit with goals. You can't pay for shit with your dreams. You got to get a job right now. So I had all these jobs, and they were all, I was miserable at every single one of them. And granted, a few of them that I enjoyed, you know, I enjoyed for the time being, but it got to the point where it's like, all right, I need to go. I need to go. One of the jobs that I had that I can say was my, you know, absolute favorite was probably working for Google Shopping Express, GSX. That's one of my favorite jobs. My worst job that I probably ever had was Madison Square Garden or Century 21. But like I've said, I've worked at different supermarkets, and there's no reason why I know the code to fruits several years later. There's no reason why I know that, you know, the banana is 4011. There's no reason why I know 4066 is whatever it is. But when I'm in front of that register and the fruit come up, there's no reason that I know automatically what the code is. Like, come on, I need to know the code to my shit, basically. So just working all these jobs, it just was very, very, very draining, because I know I do not want to work for anybody. I do not want to be here because someone says be here at this time. I don't want to clock out for lunch at this time because somebody else is going before me. I don't want to ask to go to the bathroom or tell you I'm going to the bathroom just so you know I'm not at my register, or just so you know this. I don't want to have to put in a request to go on a vacation to go make it somewhere that I want to go. Why I got to do all that? No, I don't have to. So you know what? In the meantime, while I do have to do those things to make the coin right at this moment, I do what I have to do. And I don't let that drain me to take away from me doing what I have to do. So I make sure I put in that time to get my shit done, because my shit gonna pay off way more than me working at anybody else's job. I do not want to work for anyone. When this pandemic shit happened and my health was my health dilemma, and that was what it was, I was not able to work. So that was when I took it upon myself and said, you know what, I'm not going back to work. I'm not doing this, especially now that I see how it can be done from home. Whether I'm doing my own business or taking care of somebody else's business as a CSR or whatever it is that I'm doing, I can stay at home. Why the hell would I spend all the time traveling paying for this and that to be at somebody else's establishment. I could stay in my house and do all that shit myself and be even greater. So, let's go down the list of jobs that I've had. Century 21, Gristedes, Madison Square Garden, Barney's Warehouse, Abracadabra's costume place, Ricky's, The Gap, not Bravo's, Fine Fair. Oh yeah, and Bravo's. That's the first supermarket that I've ever had in 2005. Where else have I worked? Babe, where else have I worked since you want to help? Trader Joe's, thank you. Where? Amazon. Yes, I've worked at Amazon. There's something else. I said Century 21, and I can't recollect the rest right now, but you get in what realm of work I was in, whether it was food or retail. Guess what? A bitch is tired of that. I could sell my own franchise. I have my own franchise. I have my own merch. Why I'm gonna be someone else's saleswoman? I can be my own saleswoman. And with the information that I've gathered over the years, why am I not excelling? So guess what? I have to put more time into my craft, push myself, and stop worrying about another business just because, guess what? They might have that money that I might get every week. They have this stock that I can put in for their company. You know, these little fringe benefits. Granted, it's good for some, but for me, it's not enough. Like I say, I need more. I need more. And what I require, I know for a fact I will not get working at someone else's job, working under someone else's, in someone else's company, trying to meet their goals or whatever they have for, their business plan. I have my own business plan. I have my own mission statement. I have my own agenda. And I knew what it was from way back. But now it's getting serious, and time is going on, and it waits for no one. And guess what? I have to chop it up. So in order to do that, to make it go as fast as I would love it to go, I cannot spend my days and my hours in someone else's establishment doing what they say do. So, how do you discipline yourself? What is that one thing that you do because you say? Make sure you do it every day, every week, not every month, because that's kind of a stretch. So I said that in my previous video. Scratch that out. Every day, every week. What's up? It doesn't take that much. As easy as you can scroll down Instagram, as easy as you could think of some dumbass statement to post on Facebook. As easy as you could be so confronted. As easy as you can just be so argumentative with others. You could spend that same time putting it into your own craft. Put, that fuel. Just put that all into something that you could benefit from. So, moral of the story, let's get there in one take. Moral of the story, get on your grind. Moral of the story, you know what? Entrepreneurship, it isn't for everyone. But if it is for you, you have to start somewhere. And if you don't know, then you got to dib and dab. You got to actually try. You got to do something. So, working wasn't for me, not for no one else. I love waking up every day and working for myself. So, be great. I love you all. And watch my previous video that I did cutting my hair, and I went scissor happy and cut myself, bled the screen. I'm playing. Love you. Good night.